Good morning, one and all. This is Prashanti, working as an assistant professor in Mari Lakshman Reddy Institute of Technology, that is MLRIT, Hyderabad. I am going to explain about Capstone project. So, under this Capstone project, I am going to give a presentation on Moodle software. So, I am going to use a LMS as a Moodle software. So, for that, we need to share screen. So, here we need to type our Moodle ID. We need to log in into Moodle ID. So this is my Moodle ID, jinkavarprashanti.genomio.com. So this is my Moodle ID. We need to type here our Moodle ID. This is my Moodle ID, jinkavarprashanti.genomio.com. Then go to home page. So this is my home page. So whenever you go to the home page, whatever the courses are available in LMS Moodle, those courses will display here to your left side. So this is my course. Available course is engineering physics. So open the engineering physics course. Whenever I open this course, then I already created number of folders. So this is EP is nothing but my homepage, my available course. So under this engineering physics, my first unit name is wave optics. So this is wave optics. Under this first unit, I create a number of folders, right? So first of all, these are the CVOS, PVOS folder, right? And this is about syllabus. Then coming to the file, PDF file. File 1 is nothing but PDF file. This PDF file will give the information about, just click on that file, student will click that file, then lecture material will be available. So this is my first unit lecture material, wave propagation, Huygens principle. So this is my unit 1. Then coming to lecture notes, that is first PDF file represents the lecture notes. Then coming to the assignments, A1 is nothing but represents the assignments. We can give n number of assignments to the students. Here in our college, we are giving for per unit, we are giving only one assignment. So in this assignment, I mentioned around 5 questions, 5 different questions, descriptive questions I gave under assignment 1. Then coming to this one, this folder represents the URL, nothing but whenever the student will click here, uh, directly the YouTube will open, right? YouTube link will be open. Then coming to the quizzes, these are the MCQs. Q1, Q2 is nothing but MCQ quizzes. Then coming to the in this Moodle software, I observed 3 different of quizzes explained in online teaching. So that is Q1 is nothing but simple MCQ quiz. Then coming to the CBN quiz is nothing but certainty based marking quiz. Certainty based marking quiz is nothing but whenever student opt any one option, suppose he opt B option, then whatever the certainty of that B option will be reflected under the options. So nothing but all 4 options are very nearer, right? Suppose 0.01 first option answer, then 0.001, 0.02, 0.03. So all the 4 options will be nearer, very close together. Then if any student will choose, the certainty level will check by giving this quiz. The certainty level of the student we can estimate in this quiz. That is a certainty based quiz. So I gave 2 more quizzes in CBM. Then coming to the CA quiz 1. Nothing but CA quiz 1 is nothing but calculated quiz. Calculated quiz is nothing but here in Q1, Q2, normal MCQ quizzes are available. In CBM, we can estimate the certainty level of the student. Nothing but certainty level is nothing but what is the confidence level of the student by opting A, B, or C or D options. Then CA quiz is nothing but we can give numerical problems in calculated quiz. So this is CA quiz. Numerical problems we can give in calculated quiz. Nothing but if by giving by changing the values in a numerical problem, by changing the values, by substituting in formula, the value will be changes. So that is a another kind of the quiz, that is calculated quiz. So I gave CA quiz 1, CA quiz 2, CA quiz 3. Then one more CBN quiz also available in my unit 1. Then quiz 3 normal MCQs. Then this one is uh, CVOs and PIVOs. My CVOs and PIVOs of engineering physics, course outcomes and program outcomes of my syllabus. Then prerequisites. Prerequisites is nothing but we may give prerequisites to the whole unit, or for each topic also we may mention here. Then this is another one is my timetable. Then coming to the syllabus, this is my syllabus folder. Then session planner also available in my unit 1. Then recorded lectures also available in my unit. Then coming to the participants, these are my participants. Number of participants are available here. These are the participants, nothing but those those mail IDs, and role of the user is students. Then by clicking grades, we can estimate are they attempt quiz 1 or are they attempt CBM quiz 1, or if within the deadline the student will not attempt the quiz, then the marks will be 0. So by checking these grades, we can estimate the student level, what he is understanding. And these are the participants. By clicking on participants, you may visible how many students are present to your class. So this is about Moodle software. So another one, I would like to share another session planner. So this is my session planner. So I'm teaching engineering physics to the mechanical students under second semester. So this is my first unit, wave optics, right? For each lesson, you may give a number, as well as we may plan and conducted on which day you are going to teach and which day you are going to conduct the session. Then coming to for important topics, I mentioned some YouTube links also. Then coming to after each unit, we are going to conduct an activity. Uh, these activities I learned from IICP in 2016. I learned number of activities from that course. So this is a think, pair, share one course. Then second, after second unit, I am going to conduct flip the classroom, like that I'm going to conduct. So thank you one and all. Thank you to the IUCE team, whoever taught the online course teaching. Whatever I learned the softwares, I will implement in my online teaching. Thank you one and all. Thank you so much.